Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You start by securing the car and preparing essential tools so you can work safely and efficiently. Once done, jack the Panda and place stands, then disconnect the negative battery cable to avoid shorts while you probe. Check oil and coolant levels now so you'll know if leaks contributed to failure, and visually inspect belts and hoses for cracks. Make sure to wear gloves and eye protection. This reduces contamination and keeps parts clean, which matters when you later reassemble components. You now move into diagnosis and targeted repairs. This is where you find the root cause. First, test charging with a multimeter so you know whether the alternator or battery is at fault. A stable ~13, 5 to 14. 5 volts while running means charging is good. Once done, check starter connections and perform a tap test to distinguish a sticky bendix from electrical failure. If belts are glazed or cracked, replace and tension them to spec, because proper tension prevents slipping and accessory damage. You finish by carefully reassembling parts in the reverse order, torquing fasteners to the manufacturer's NM values so nothing loosens on the road. Once done, reconnect the battery, start the engine, and let it warm while you watch temperature and charging voltage. Then take a short test drive to confirm repairs under load. Make sure to recheck fluid levels and look for leaks after cooling. If something still behaves oddly, retrace your diagnostic steps and use an OBD scanner to clear and read codes so you know what to fix next.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.